Hey, y'all doing? It's Judge Lynn. Did you notice I had a dress on? I think as you age, you should challenge yourself. Now, I'm not gonna be dressed up every day, but I'm gonna challenge myself to be a little bit. You know what made me think of that? Was Helen Mirren. Have you ever seen her dress? She just looks impeccable all the time. Don't have a whole lot on, don't have a lot of fuss, but something simple and nice. I'm trying to work that out. Now that's number one. Now this is number two. Somebody. Oh, did I check? I didn't check my volume. It's cool. Somebody said, I don't know who, I don't know if she's a hairdresser or what, but somebody said, please show us your natural hair curl pattern, and I can tell you what kind of goo to put on your hair to make it so I can shape it the way I want to. So here's my natural hair pattern. This is what happens. I got up this morning, I went like this. And this is what it is. Now see, if I was in Georgia, it would be a straight Brillo pad. Because my hair is thin and it fuzzes easy. So there you go. Whoever said that, and the only reason I'm listening a little bit was one, because what harm would it do? And number two, somebody else told me to stop using so much conditioner, my hair wouldn't look as thin. And it was true. So now I cannot stand my hair, and I don't want to be in this dress no more. So I'll be right back. With some apologies. I'm back and I'm feeling better. See, so I put the goo on, and I put a do-rag on for half an hour, and I take it off, and then I comb it. And now it eventually recurls, but now I can decide to have a style. I did have to cut a huge hunk of hair off right here that just was not acting right. But how y'all doing? This is Judge Lintel. I got to say a few things before I say anything else, because I always forget to say them. First of all, if you have a question you want to ask me, go down there to the link tree. It says Ask Judge Lynn, and it'll send me an email. Now, listen, if you sent me a couple of emails asking me if I'm okay, I'm okay. I just can't respond to 100 emails, you know what I mean? I'm good, and I appreciate the love. I do. But I'm good, so don't, urgent. Are you really okay? I mean, I'm as okay as I'm going to be. This is killing me. But anyway, so it's cool. But yes, I have I owe all of most everybody who loves me an apology of some sort. Yesterday was my birthday, and I acted an ass. I did, and not intentionally, but I couldn't answer the phone. I did answer it a couple times. When I did answer, I didn't want to talk. I was hiding from people. My son had set up a massage thing. I said, nope, I don't want to go. And so I don't know what my situation was. Just I couldn't even work on Big Boy for a while. I don't know what that all was about. I really don't. I'm going to figure out, because that ain't right. But let me show you what it did. I'm sorry. I am just so terribly, terribly sorry. There it is. Gone. Like I should care where I drop it in this cesspool of a room I've been into of late. Now, I have all the lighted rooms and stuff in Big Boys, and maybe I'll show you maybe a graduating picture of Big Boy, like Big Boy the Process. But lately, I've been into furniture building from scratch. First of all, I redesigned it's crooked as all get out. What do you call this? The changing table. And so that I'm gonna have I gotta have this here, and then I'm gonna have this, and then there's going to be a partition, and then you can put all the dirty diapers in place. So I got that all arranged. Then, now at first, this was going to be the bottom of my entertainment system in the living room. But then I thought, oh, I'm building a desk. So I put it on top of there. I said, it looks pretty good. Now, it looks tack. Don't be looking too hard. You know, I did the best I could. There's glue everywhere. I'm going to clean it up. But look what I did. I built in, what do you call that? For your computer. I built that in. It's a little crooked and whatnot and janky, but it did it. These don't open at all. They're just decorative. Then, so I did that. And then I said to myself, you know, Lynn, you just, since you've put the old bottom of the old entertainment system on the desk, just build a new entertainment system. I said, all right. So here it is. This is what I came up with. I got a TV for it. Where is it? I know it's the right size. I got a TV for it. It's going to sit right here. And this is going to be, I'm going to do something with that decorative. But look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. Look what I did. My first personal hinge. Now I got to trim out the top too, and then I'm going to do something to make it. I know it's a little janky looking, but it's my first hinge. And now I'm trying to make a couch, and I'm doing the cushions. But I want to say something. You know, I've never understood, you know, it was cute yesterday. Every time I went on Google sent up some balloons to say happy birthday to me, which was nice. And I think I need to stop trying to figure out what's wrong with what's happening and just figure out a way to have a good time at some point. I love my dollhouse. I do. But I think I actually need to start meeting, start getting out and talking to people. So I have a couple of girlfriends I'm going to call and just say, hey, what's happening? That's what I say. Let's see what I do. Because to introverts, when stuff gets good inside, especially in this day and age where you ain't got to go nowhere if you don't want to, people will deliver stuff. It's very, very tempting because it's very calming. And I need to now schedule at least 3 or 4 hours a week of discomfort. I need to be uncomfortable somewhere where I can do somebody some good. I need to be uncomfortable somewhere where maybe I want to learn how to fight, you know? I mean, the jiu-jitsu place I went to before, they were all dudes and everything, and I still was recovering, grieving. I mean, I still am, but I was really just like, every guy I looked at, the only thing I could think of, well, he isn't married. So maybe, and then I went to jabs where women were fighting and punching, but they were fighting and punching to stay in shape. I want to know how to grapple. I want to have a shot. If someone get their little paws on me. That's also another sign that I'm not, I'm in the house too much. I've got a lot of, I got a little Stephen King Jr. lives in the back of my head. He does it right as well. And his stories never turn out. They're all scary. And the bad guy wins all the time. Anyway, hello. And I thank all of y'all who came in to say happy birthday to me. I thought that was awfully sweet. With my 66-year-old self, I might do one more thing before I shut this sucker down. because I believe I owe you some entertainment I can't give you this morning. I can't even answer the question I wanted to answer. So let me tell you what. Thank you for the birthday well wishes. I think I'm going to go outside, put some music on. Happy Sunday or whatever day you see this on. I feel like a limp dish rag. But you can't give in to the gremlins of the least of yourself. You know, every once in a while, I know who those gremlins are. I've seen them all for decades. Oh, they tell me all kinds of things. You better stay in that house. It's not safe outside. Me and the gremlins, we're going to go at it. Oh, and I'm going to go all the way past Hobby Lobby. I may stop through, but I'm going to go all the way down the street. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm going to do when I get there. I'll think of something. Y'all have a good day. So I walked into the other room, and I can't remember what I said about. I think I said, if you have a question, ask it down here under Ask Lynn. But I also forgot to say, subscribe and hit the notification button, because there's a sister on there that always reminds me to do it. And I said, I'm going to do it, and I never do, and there you go. And also from this angle, my kitchen is almost clean. Grape juice. I have lost my mind. Over grape juice. I'm so afraid that I will run out of this before this gets cold. I'll put them in there together. I think I need to get out of the house.